First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the New York Giants. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 18, Gator. Hey, Foxtrot. Check Mike 39. Check.
Throwing on first down. Jones. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. In for the score as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Just like that. Go. Rock it. Whip. Watch the whip. Hey, exit. Ready.
Now Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Hey, Echo. Hey, easy. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 23 yards, the final tally.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter, and the Lions are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 15, but it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Deron Harmon, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Detroit. And even 40 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Intended for Marvin Hall. It's now 2nd and
10. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
You got nothing. Switch. Stick behind.
Throwing again. Stafford. Caught by Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
10.
first down. Swift, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Monte Nicholson picks it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Pick 6 all day. Don't throw my side.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Lions 14, Giants 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Pick it up.
Stafford on first down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. 2nd and 10, Stafford again. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's shirt. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Tyus Bowser in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Ten. Alert! Smooth. Mike 37.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 37 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Stafford now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hey, dude.
Play action. Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jesse James. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Prater on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
On the ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possible. Let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Ready?
Jones throwing again. Flushed out right. Complete. Smith has it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down, eluding the pressure right. He's got Smith here. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down. And this one complete to Smith. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. That's complete to Slayton. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing, Jones. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, check Mike 39. Yep. You got to get the ball. Do you get the ball right here? Let's go.
Jones now. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Caden Smith with his first career NFL touchdown, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Rosas good with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The final shot before the break. Stanford. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Monte Nicholson picks it. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Caden Smith with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to regain the lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. Back to throw. Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Now Jones on 1st and 10. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. He's got his man. This is Tate. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Looking to throw. Jones. It's caught. Shepard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Jones on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Caden Smith, the tight end. And now it's second down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
That is caught at the 7. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd and 15 now. Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Rosas to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's going to fire one deep. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 32. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here's Jones, throwing on 3rd and long. flush to his right. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward. So
don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Stafford, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Lions go for it on 4th. It's Stafford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Jones now throwing on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Desmond Trufant. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Stafford. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Stafford. And James has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a Turkey Bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Stafford now to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, down at the 33. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the red zone now, Stafford. Side here, and that's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They couldn't contain Shanahan that time as he gets home for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Jones. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. I'm not ready. Hey, 12. We'll go 5.
On 4th down, Jones. Complete. Smith has it. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
59! We'll go 37 to Mike. Mike 37. Hey, easy!
Play action. Stafford. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Stafford. Oh, there's that man again, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.